Hello my bosom friends, welcome back to my channel. Pray you're all doing wonderful and are keeping in extremely good health and in perfect happiness. Today we're taking it back, like way back. I'm talking about 11 years ago. Today I'm going to take lessons I learned 11 years ago when I did my image consultancy course, and these basic tips I've learned them a long time ago, before image consultancy was a thing, and they still work today because at the end of the day, style is very subjective, much like beauty, as we have learned in Why Men Love Babes in Total Control of Themselves in chapter 1. Beauty is subjective. Style is subjective. Fashion is subjective. At the end of the day, it is really about finding your own light, basically, and dressing for your body type. Consider your skin color, consider your tones, so that this way when you're building a wardrobe, you're going to come up with a wardrobe that you're going to thoroughly enjoy for a very long time. Because if you don't have those basics in order, it means come every season you are going to basically start from zero, and that's not fun, is it? At the end of the day, we want clothes that we can always count on. So today we're just going to go through the basics, and so that this way we can always step out looking and feeling our best confident self. Because like I said, there are too many lights out there. It can be quite blinding, and there is an information overload obviously on this matter. It's one thing to really come up with concepts that are going to serve you and serve your wardrobe. Finding colors that flatter your complexion. The reason you should do this is because when you wear colors that are for you, you're going to look younger, healthier, and more vibrant. Unlike if you wear, let's say, a baby poop brown, kind of brown on your skin, it may end up actually making you look like patient zero. So you want a color that is just going to make you feel brighter, enhance you. So that's why it's important to really look for that inner light, because when you wear those colors, you, even for yourself, you actually feel good. You actually always gravitate towards those colors. So look in your wardrobe. What are some of the colors that you're forever gravitating towards? I love this color, this khaki color, so much, but if I wear it closer to my face, it's just gonna make me look, it's just gonna wash away my brown complexion, right? But I can wear it as a bottom. So this is another fun way to have fun with your colors. You can wear it on the bottom, and then on top you can wear a color that enhances your skin. So the same could be said for florals as well. Not all florals are going to spring the same for you. Some florals are going to be gorgeous, while some others are just going to make you look older and tired. So play around with colors, see what works for you. Consider your undertones, your hair color, your eye color, so that this way when you find clothes, like I said, they're just going to make you look and feel that much more vibrant. Consider your body type. This is so important. Again, finding colors, like I said, back to the colors, finding those colors that really complement your skin tone. The same could be said about considering your body type, because again, we all have different proportions, and there are different shapes, and we are all different lengths, and we have different, like for example, I have long limbs, I have long arms and long legs, but I'm actually 5'4" something according to my gym when they did body analysis. I think when they measure your weight, your blah and all those things, I'm actually 5'4" and something. So, but I have long legs. It does make me appear taller than I am, but I'm actually a midget. So the thing is, when I know my body type, what works for me, it means that I can always have those pieces that I can count on in my wardrobe that are just going to make me look and feel my confident self. Whereas if I draw inspiration from Zendaya, she's also lean like me, but she's much taller than I am. So therefore, what looks amazing on her might not really look amazing on me, because I am on the shorter side of the spectrum. So know your body type, get inspiration, but more importantly, consider your body type before you buy certain things, so that this way, again, you can always have things that you can always count on for the longest time. The third foundational piece of advice that I learned was having a uniform. I know so many people frown upon outfit repetition, especially if you are a YouTuber. Obviously you're going to be sitting in front of people, so therefore it can be tricky to repeat clothes, but after filming you can wear your stuff, you can rewear them. So the idea of having a wardrobe is, once you know your colors and then you know your proportions, you're going to build a foundational wardrobe that is going to be serving you, that is for you, things that you can always count on. Because the idea of having these things is because, for example, I look gorgeous, or so I think, in shorts. So I have shorts in the multiple colors because, once again, I know that I do have long legs, so therefore I can always show them, right? And so it's about knowing your best body features and dressing for them. And also, when you have your uniforms, for those days when you are stuck and you don't know what to wear exactly, you can always pull your uniform. You can always repeat certain things that make you feel like your best and most vibrant self. And this way you're also saving money because you have a winning formula that works for you. And having different variations of the same outfit, it means that you have something that actually works for you. So at the end of the day, when you do wear that uniform, it means that it's a foolproof combination that is just going to make you look and feel amazing. Point number 4 is having a structured handbag. I'm all for handbags. I think they're fun and the market is flooded. Everybody's tapping into their creative juices. There's always something wonderful on the market and it's really beautiful, but having fun with trends is amazing. But I always believe in the 95 to 5 rule, meaning 95% classics and then 5% your seasonal pieces, your trends, something that you can have fun with. There's no harm in that. But I would say, for building a proper foundation for your wardrobe, definitely have a structured handbag, preferably something that is not loud, something that is neutral. It could be black if you like black, it could be beige, it could be brown, it could be white. Those colors, they are always easier to incorporate into your wardrobe. So having that handbag, it means that whatever season, you have something you can always count on, no matter the style, no matter the season, actually, no matter what is trending at the moment, because this is a classic. And this is where I really invite you to actually spend a little bit more money, because you want a bag you can count on for a long time. And given my second point, knowing your proportions, so make sure that when you're investing in your quality, classy, timeless handbag, do make sure that it's going to be one that is going to be perfect for your body type, so that this way it's not going to be too big and it's not going to be too tiny, because you want something that is practical and something that actually functions for your life. Steamer, investing in a steamer. I've had my steamer for the longest time, and the reason why I think a steamer is much better is because it works better on fabrics. It's not going to be so damaging, because in iron you're putting that direct heat to your clothes, whereas with a steamer it is just nice and gentle, and it will take away the wrinkles, especially if you've built your basics basically, and colors that you love and pieces that flatter your body type. Obviously you're going to be wearing them for a long time, so therefore you need to take very good care of them. And a steamer is a fantastic investment because it is handy, it is delicate on the fabric, and more importantly, it makes your clothes look new all the time, because when you take away the creases, your clothes are immediately elevated and they look good as new, especially if you take very good care of them. So do invest in a steamer. I know so many people have mentioned them, and the reason why people celebrate them is because they work. So find a steamer, and again, they last a very long time. It's just about obviously taking good care of it. But once you have it for life, really. They are just that much brilliant, and your fabrics will look and feel better, because there's nothing worse than ironing something and then they've got those lines on them, or maybe the fabric kind of looks shiny. We don't want that. Point is monochromatic look. I love this concept because it's about wearing the same color head to toe. A, it looks expensive. B, it looks effortless. C, it looks cohesive. And D, it just makes you look put together. Well, D kind of covers all the things I mentioned, doesn't it? But this is a fantastic way whenever you want to really look smart and dressed up. Wear one color throughout. It will just make you look exceptionally put together, and it will make your outfit look expensive, and also it will look like you've put in a lot of effort without even trying too hard. So find your colors. All black is also fantastic because black is universally flattering. I wear all black all the time, and it's just about finding those colors again that make you look and feel your absolute best. But neutrals such as black, white, they are universally flattering, so therefore you can play around with pinks and blues. This way, like I said, you immediately elevate a basic outfit without trying too hard. And for more points, you can throw on a blazer, and that would definitely do the trick. Next, consider your face shape. So when you're getting a hairstyle or a haircut, always make sure that it is the one that is going to make your face or your proportions that much more balanced, because according to science, the ideal face shape is the oval face shape because it is just symmetrical. Basically, it's just proportioned nicely. So if you want to create that illusion, not the times when you do, let's say, a side parting to the left and somehow it just distorts things, or maybe a side parting to the right, or even a middle parting, and you just have to play around with hair, so that this way when you do style your hair or when you get a haircut, the parting is on the side it's supposed to be, so that you create that nice balance. And more importantly, if you want to get a fringe, be it a side swept fringe, curtain bangs are such a big thing right now. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So always make sure you consider your face shape, because a hairstyle can just make you look, I would say, can take away your confidence because it's not flattering to your face. So always make sure that before you get a haircut, look online, do a bit of research, and then this way, should you decide to get a fringe, it is going to be the right fringe for your face shape. And last but certainly not least, play up your best facial features. This is so important. God was so generous that he gave all of us a little bit something. I always used to say that for my lips, I used to get teased for having massive lips, and now everybody is paying a pretty penny to get massive lips, and therefore I've always worn them with confidence, I should say, but people used to give me a hard time for them. So whatever your best facial feature is, play it up so that this way it becomes your main focal point. If you have large eyes, make sure that you amp up the mascara, define them with an eyeliner, do a cat eye, do the foxy eye. It's about knowing your face shape again and your eye shape, so that this way you can enhance them in a manner that is going to be that is going to elevate your look. Just make sure that your skin is looking and feeling its best, so that this way when your haircut is right, or when your parting is on the right side of the face, or your fringe is the right one, it's going to just give you more confidence. And then when you enhance your facial features with a blush, a highlight, mascara, there's so many tools that we can use, so that this way, and then you put on your clothes, your shoes, it's just going to give you those effortless glamour points, much like the French girl with that je ne sais quoi, that effortless glamour, because everything is just coordinating beautifully and everything is enhanced. So in conclusion, wear clothes that flatter your body type. Always make sure that you choose the right colors for your skin. Have a structured handbag. Invest in a steamer if you don't have it. Get the right haircut or part your hair the right way. Enhance your features, enhance what God has given you, whether it's eyes, whether it's the whole thing. Just make sure that it's shining and it's enhanced beautifully so that the whole look can just, there's a beautiful synergy from head to toe, again, without trying too hard. So there you have it, my darlings. We've come to the end of the video. These are some of the foundational tips that I picked up 11 years ago, before image consultancy was a thing. And the reason why these tips work, like I said, is because they are basic and anybody can do them and immediately freshen up a look and immediately step out in confidence. So I do hope you enjoyed this segment. There is more to come, because obviously we are not going to dissect the whole thing in one video. There's so many layers to it, but this is the beginning. And on that note, take care of one another, love one another, and be kind to one another, if nothing else. And I shall be seeing you in my next video.